Hello, Bobby. This is Raven. Have you had time to think over that drive of yours?
What do you mean, think it over?
Well, are you sure nobody saw you?
Look, we've had that all out, Raven. What are you trying to prove?
Well, right now it may be a little hard to buy, but I'm trying to help you.
And I'm trying to finish an engagement here, Raven. Why don't you just get off my back?
All right. We'll keep punching around. Get back to you. Well, there ought to be somebody out there.
Somebody for what?
Back up your story. Verify where you were between 6 and 7:30.
Raven, I told you all that before. What are you after, anyway? I finish a couple of songs, come off stage, and there's your guys waiting for me. Look, if you want to make some kind of a charge, why don't you make it? But you better make sure it sticks, because I'm about that far away from calling a lawyer.
Well, that'd make some fine publicity. Look, Bob, don't you understand? That's why I had you taken out of the club.
You're an amazing man. You keep doing me favors I can do without.
Bobby, now listen to me. There's a newspaper onto this, and if they find out what's happening, they're going to bury you.
By the way, what is happening?
All right, you want it? A girl was found dead in a motel. Your picture by her side. The picture read, "With all my love, Bobby."
You know how many thousands of those things we send out in a month?
You also sent bracelets with a note. Even the best things must come to an end. The note was signed Bobby, too.
Raven, what are you trying to say? That I killed somebody?
I'm trying to say there's a lot of evidence against you. The note was written on cloister stationery.
Well, anybody can get club stationery. You know that as well as I do. Look, if you've got a note, why don't you bring it over here and compare it with my handwriting?
The note was burned. There isn't enough left for that.
You've got a partially burned note, a fan picture of mine, and that makes me a suspect. That's a laugh.
Look, if I actually thought you were, I'd have booked you a long time ago. Bobby, I'm trying to bail you out, but it isn't easy. You're going to have to answer the same question. Where were you between 6 and 7:30?
Told you I took a drive.
All right, where? What streets were you on? Where did you go? What time did you get back? Bobby, look, I'm just a cop. Now, do you want a prosecutor to ask you this? Because that's exactly what's going to happen if you don't level with me, and fast.
Okay, I was with a friend, but don't ask me who it was because it would ruin his life.
His life? Look, he's not involved in a murder. You are.
All right, okay. You win. You win. I don't know if I'm doing the right thing, Raven. I'll tell you honestly, I don't even know if I'm doing anything right anymore. He's a very close friend, Raven.
What's his name?
Let me pass on that, huh?
It's too late out, Bobby. What's his name?
Burdick, Phil Burdick.
Burdick.
Yeah, he's not using that name, though. He's using some other name.
Well, what?
I don't know. He's on parole from Oregon. Now, he's not even supposed to be here.
You were driving with him?
Yeah, he picked me up at the record session. We drove around, shot the breeze, and then he dropped me back off at the club. Just took a couple of hours.
Well, where's he staying?
I don't even know. All I know is he's supposed to call me. I'm supposed to do him some kind of a favor. He's got to call before he leaves.
He probably expects you to be at the club. We better get you back there. Look, Bob, I'm going to put a couple of men on you. I had you taken out of the club so you wouldn't talk to any reporters. Well, don't talk to any now. Just play it like it never happened.
Yeah. Hey, Raven, what happens if he doesn't call?
Yeah.